Hi, CD Bestie. This is Jeremy Zucker. Keep up to date with my latest music news only on creativedisc.com, the #1 music website in Indonesia.
All right, first of all, thank you so much for coming to Indonesia again. And how does it feel to finally doing some tour again, doing some press? It's been a while, right?
It's been a while. It feels really great to be back.
Yeah.
I was sort of counting the days till I could come back. Obviously, COVID and the pandemic made it really hard to get here, but
Finally you're here.
we made it.
Speaking about tour though, aside from meeting your fans and also feel their energy while in tour, while you're performing, right? What is the thing that you love on being in a tour?
I mean, that is the best part. Is like,
Yeah, I know, right? That's why I didn't include that part.
let's see. Besides meeting everyone and playing music, I think the second favorite thing for me is eating food.
Of course. Have you tried any Indonesian foods already? Because I saw your story yesterday. You walking around in Jakarta, right?
We've had a lot of different kinds of food. We've had a lot of nasi goreng.
Oh, nice.
Fried rice.
The
Spicy one.
Okay.
Yeah. And I just tried a bunch of Indonesian snacks.
Yeah.
It was like macaroni something.
Macaroni ngehe.
Yeah.
So you're basically into like kind of like spicy food, more like a spicy.
That's just what's been happening. I do like spicy food, but
can you handle Indonesian spicy though?
sort of.
Okay, okay, that's good to hear though.
Yeah, I know.
So, let's move on with the spice food and stuff, and talking about what kind of music. I'm totally curious. What kind of music that you listen to these days? What kind of genre? I mean, if you can name drop something, you can name drop them.
I need to open my
Okay.
my Spotify.
Okay, let's pick into the Spotify of Jeremy Zucker.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of different things.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I have the chill filter on right now. Let's see. I've been listening to Dundhee. I like 1975 a lot.
Did you watch her?
No, I didn't get to go to the festival the other day.
1975 is good. Their latest single is great though.
Yeah, I like them a lot. This guy Alex G.
Ooh.
Rex Orange County.
I think that we can be best friends because I literally listen to them all. I mean, like we got the same like this. Okay.
Yeah. Lots of different stuff.
Does it affect you in your musical though?
Definitely.
When you write the song, they inspired you?
Yeah, it really inspires like what I make and what I write. It's fun.
But this is the interesting part of your music though. You kind of put so many mean song, but you kind of put it into like a lullaby or sweet song.
Yes.
How can you even do that? How can you possibly like?
I don't know. I think it's something in my personality where I'm not a mean person at all, but also I like know how to sort of protect myself from people that aren't like good for me. And you know, in real life I'm not saying these things, but I guess I put it into a song to like express that feeling of I'm so happy that I'm not a part of this anymore. And I think that like fun celebratory aspect of it resonates with people because it's like a celebration when feeling that way is a good thing.
I see.
You know?
I see. Yeah. Because it's how we express our emotions, right? Throughout the song, but it's not describing who we are as a person.
And it's also kind of funny, you know, to be
true,
like,
right?
laughing about like I really don't want you here, but like you're not actually saying. I'm not naming any names, you know. So that's all.
But the person know. Is the person know?
No.
Is the person?
No.
Oh, okay.
And they won't ever know.
Yeah. They will. Jerry, between speaking about the album though, between Love Is Not Dying and Crusher, you kind of like changed the mood and the theme of the album. Is there like any reason to that, or are you just going with the flow? Are you just feeling it?
I'm just writing what I feel. And with
Mm-hmm.
Love Is Not Dying, it was a very melodramatic and intense part of my life. And it was the beginning of the pandemic.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of solitude and loneliness. And I was going through this really tough thing with a partner.
Mm-hmm.
And I just wrote this really heartfelt, beautiful project. And then I took a couple months after that came out, and then, you know, I couldn't go on tour. So I was like, well, shoot, I guess it's time to make another album.
Right.
And it took me a little while to like figure out what I wanted to write about. But I was just writing about how I felt, and I hit like a really dark place in the middle of the pandemic, and had to make some big changes in my life and the way I looked at everything, and things got a lot better. And I kind of wrote about like looking back on those dark things from a better place. And I really tried to have a lot of fun with it and to enjoy myself and not think about what other people, you know, other people's perspectives on it. And I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. But that came out a year ago almost.
Yeah.
So I've been even making a lot of stuff since then. And
I can't wait to hear the new stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Is it gonna be different with the Crusher, or it's gonna be continuous stuff?
It's gonna be different than Crusher. I'm doing a couple different things, but it'll be like, I think, more true to my older stuff, but more forward and like cooler and newer.
I cannot wait for that.
You know,
cannot wait for that.
Yeah.
Jerry, thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
But my last question would be, I'm literally curious with this random question. Explain to us what is Vermus Maximus II, and how do you come up with those names? I'm literally confused.
So, my name is Jeremy.
Yeah.
For short, Jerm.
Right.
Germ turns to worm.
Worm, okay.
Worm became Wormus.
All right.
And worm, like, adding US to a name is like kind of a Roman thing.
Wow.
And so like, since it was Roman, I added Maximus. So Wormus Maximus, and I thought that wasn't enough, so I added the second. Wormus Maximus II.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much for explaining that. Now enlightened. It's enlightening to me.